I shall be your shield.
Blessing upon friends!
Hell, it's about damn time.
We are steadfast in the face of peril.
Don't underestimate a Nephilim.
Stormwind honors those who serve.
This is only the beginning of our journey.
My wrath shall not be quenched.
Your deeds bring honor to us all.
By steel or fang, we will prevail.
Not even death can save you from me.
Hello, friends! Alright, are the meters moving? It looks like it is. Okay, I think everything's working. I was trying to set up right before work ended, and I don't know. I'm sure I'm going to mess a whole bunch of stuff up, but welcome on in. We have Div E East FC Hong Kong versus Beyonce Gnolls. May be agreed as the most exciting and spicy name. It's funny. Beyonce Gnolls, it's classic. It's very smart. It's very punny. Love the team name. But we love all these players. Let's see where we're headed real quick, and then we'll get into game number 1. Baha, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a wonderful stream. You're just joining us for some Div E East action. FC Hong Kong, they won the coin flip. They're going to take first hero pick. Banned out Braxis and Dragonshire. Beyonce Gnolls banned out Volskaya and BOE, and they will be taking us to Infernal Shrines! So there we go. That's where we're going to be going. I'm all ready. I'm all set. I'm going to let the teams know that I'm ready to go. So whenever they are ready, we will hop into game number 1. Welcome on in, everybody. Oh my goodness. Thank you for all the follows. That's very, very sweet. Raid! So many raids. Oh my goodness. You're going to get sick of that sound. Although, can you ever really get sick of the Cantina? I love the Cantina song so much. They did a little bit of a remix in the Book of Boba Fett, and when I heard it, I was like, "Ooh, this isn't the Cantina theme." It was a little bit different, and I was like, I'm kind of enjoying that." And then I won't talk about what I thought about the next 5 episodes. But anyways, looks like the teams are ready. And as soon as they start it off, we will hop on into draft. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday evening. I forgot what day it was, just because it's been one of those weeks where everything just kind of flows together. But I just looked and it's Thursday, so hope everybody stays safe out there. No matter where you are in the country, there's craziness going on in the world, so I hope you and yours are all safe. Look at all these chicken emotes. Oh, I love it. I love chickens, as you can tell. There's chickens on stream, and now there's chickens in the chat. Love to see it. All these first-time chat viewers. Let's hop into draft, shall we? Let's go! All right, here we are. I wish that the logo was a little bit bigger. I'm going to switch to this for a second. Look at the logo for Beyonce Gnolls. It's so good. It's so good. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. It's too good. All right, so we do have the first. You know what? I'm going to boost up this audio. I think I turn it down because I'm an old man, and when I play, I turn it down to like 18%, and then the game is just too quiet for people to hear who actually want to hear things. But I turn it down because I'm like, it's too loud for my old man ears. All right, we're going to get our first ban out here, and we are going to say goodbye to Hager, who is actually French. People calling him Hager. Not quite right. Death Punisher has redeemed the goat scream for 669 mother cluckers. Oh boy. Okay, well, yep. A lot of people are about to be very sad. I guess we'll do it in draft. Why not? There's the Diablo band coming out from Beyonce Gnolls. So this is my goat. Sometimes he likes to scream. Push down, and then he just lets loose. It's pretty cute. Like he does the things and the stuff, yeah. Or if you have getting banned out here from FC Hong Kong. However, with the first goat scream redemption of the stream, I have to do my own impression of a goat. So if you are faint of heart, have children watching, throw a blanket over your monitor or your phone because it's about to be a little graphic. Johanna band coming out from Beyonce Gnolls. Here's the goat impression. Yes, the tongue does have to come out. I'm sorry, but you were warned. First pick. It's going to go to Rhaegar. Okay. Rhaegar's still doing well and represented in high win rates. I think last time I looked, it was between like 58, 60%. Could be wrong what it is now, but always, you know, a good healer to have right now. So gonna snatch that up. Also, you know, with your lightning shield, you can get a lot of damage onto those little shrine monkeys as well for the objective. All right, we're gonna see Tastadar and Sylvanas picked up. All right, so we'll start right away with our damage dealers from Beyonce Gnolls. Snapping those right up. Stukov is still on the table. I wonder if that is a healer that Beyonce Gnolls wants to get. I doubt that FC Hong Kong picks up another healer, but who knows? Slam your drink is now so expensive. Inflation everywhere, says Nolius. Yes, it is. I did up that by quite a bit because of last time where I drank 5, slammed like 5 drinks in a row. Double Damn picking up the May. Watch out for that Ice Queen. Maybe we want to focus on more than just the science, but in the right hands, she can be a chilly nilly for sure. And Vince Noir grabbing that ghoulish Daniel. Going into our last bands, we're going to see a goodbye to Mr. Leoric and a goodbye to maybe now ban the Stukov. I don't know. That's what I was thinking of. We'll have to see. It is indeed Stooky Dookie. See you later. Nope, I won't say that. I will censor myself. All right, Mean Bee grabbing the Muradin, tanky dwarf boy, and we have, oh boy, I'm gonna say this wrong. Lycanea? Lysena? Lysina? Picking up Anduin. Lycanea. Oh, Anduin, Lycanea. Okay, that's enough of that. I promise I won't sing all stream because it's terrible. Last 2 picks coming up for FC Hong Kong. Show me a bruiser and another deeps. Ooh, Geo grabbing the blaze and for the off lane, and Nematode grabbing that Cassia action. Spicy. Okay, so this does give the last counter pick of the off lane or bruiser to Beyonce Gnolls. We'll have to see what they grab there. Infernal Stro redeemed the Hog Honk for 569 mother cluckers. Here he is. There's his Hog Honk. Sonya gonna round us out on Bo Binsky. I gotta find where's my hog effects? Show me some hog sounds. Here we go. Oh, got one more. Here's some pig. All right, that'll do it. Thank you for the redemption. We'll see you all. Have a good night. Just kidding. We're gonna get into game number 1 right after this. See you on the other side. Yo, I told you we were gonna do something wrong, and for whatever reason, my overlays have decided that they don't want to be set up with Aliob, so here we go. We're just gonna do it and see how it goes, but apologies. On the left-hand side, we have FC Hong Kong with Double Damn on the May. We got Nematode on the Cassia. We got Dax playing that Rhaegar. We got Geo on the Blaze, and we have Vince Noir on the Gul'dan. On the right-hand side, we have Beyonce Gnolls. We have a Mean Bees gonna be playing that Muradin. We got Bobinsky on the Sonya. We have on the. Oh my goodness. Tassadar. Lysania is on the Anduin, and I know we missed one. It's down here in the bottom. It's Vermouth or Vermoth. It's gonna be on the Sylvanas. All right. That's going to be a first pick going over to FC Hong Kong, as we are going to see Sylvanas go down. Unfortunate for Beyonce Gnolls, but a nice pickup there by FC Hong Kong. And this will give them a good setup on the camps, which will be spawning in 3 seconds. Kind of got this trifecta of camps here in the bottom and then one on each side. So grabbing the neutral one now, FC Hong Kong. But we're going to see Anduin start Beyonce Gnolls' side over here. Going to get some backup here from Vermouth. Vermouth. Maybe it's Vermouth. That makes sense. We'll go with Vermouth. All right, more camps getting picked up, but we can't leave our offlaners undenied attention. Bobinski does have a little bit of an advantage here because, you know, no mana, a lot of self-sustain. Blaze has self-sustain too, but I don't think either of these bruisers are going to have enough kill pressure. And as I say this, Geo now may be looking in trouble. He's going to be taking a lot of damage. The spear does connect, dropping low. It's going to make it back behind the gate, but ooh, that was close. I love it when people prove me wrong, and I'm wrong often. All right, here comes the rotation from bottom up into mid. Murden's not a very gankable target, but they try. Throwing down a lot of CC. There's a lot of CC coming out here from FC Hong Kong with all of their slows and stuns. We'll have to see how that pans out. I do like that Beyonce Gnolls are going to grab their camp. They're going to pick that up and get it marching down the lane. We do have a slight experience lead here for Beyonce Gnolls, but instantly changes over to FC Hong Kong. The XP is just so close. Even with that one kill, early kills, they don't mean too much. All right, here's a response, though, from FC Hong Kong. Gonna grab their bruiser camp as well if they can. Blaze is on the clear. But here is the objective. In 8 seconds, the shrine is all the way down here in the bottom. Vermouth, like the ingredient for martinis. Thank you, Nolius. Vermouth. And now I'm going to say vermouth on accident. My goodness, I'm a train wreck. Here we go. Bruiser camp getting picked up. This will help FC Hong Kong put pressure in this top-hand lane during this objective. Beyonce Gnolls is already on the objective, though, and they are more than 25% of the way there. And it looks like FC Hong Kong are just going to give this objective and push top instead. They say, hey, we're going to get more value just pushing with this camp and ignoring the objective, and then we're going to come back and defend. Maybe. So we'll see how that works out. We do have Geo hiding out in the shadows here. 7's online for FC Hong Kong as they get that experience. This objective's almost picked up by Beyonce Gnolls. And they do have... One thing you got to think about, though, is Vermouth. Vermouth is on Sylvanas, able to shut down forts and just extend that objective value that much further. Top fort will go down by FC Hong Kong, and they're all hearthing, trying to get ready for the defense. Careful, Geo. You are all by yourself until you get back up. This Punisher is bottom. And we're going to see, you know, potentially a good trade value here. The camp is still marching top, and we're going to see Bobinski out there to try to shut that down. Meanwhile, back at the bottom fort, Geo will go down. There's the counter kill. On to Mean B. This objective, though, still looking pretty chonky. It gets a good jump, and that fort will go down. But we're going to trade the 1-for-1, and this is still very close. So we had a 1-for-1 fort trade up in the top and in the bottom, and a 1-for-1 kill as well. Double Dam looking to get through, but an excellent wall from the wall. From the. Oh, the is such a good name. I love it. Yeah, excellent work with those force walls, forcing people off of causing trouble and getting in there and messing up your camp secure. So we're camp trading here. Maybe an invade from FC Hong Kong. They're just pathing through the middle, though. The wall is dropped there right away. A nice blizzard coming out from May, but there is the Yeet of Faith onto who is going to be able to get back behind the wall. And now FC Hong Kong has to fight against these heroes and towers shooting at him. Meanwhile, in the halls of justice, Vermouth, ooh, is taking some damage, is blind. I was going to switch to our offlaners, but we have a lot of action going on here still in front of this bottom fort from Beyonce Gnolls. A lot of siege pressure coming out from FC Hong Kong as they're able to, you know, stay on this front wall and take it all down. Have they stayed too long? No, we're not going to see Beyonce Gnolls at this point be able to re-engage onto that. 10s, a little bit closer to FC Hong Kong. We're almost there, but Beyonce Gnolls not far behind. 10s now online. Oh my goodness. Nematode taking so much damage. Running back. Do they have a fountain tap? They do not. Vince Noir getting the suck on, but here comes Bubinski with the leap. And there's Ancestral coming out. Let's go over what these teams are picking up. We do have a leap on Sonya. We are looking at mind control, but hold up. Hold the phone. Let's look at this. A huge fear coming out. Watch out, Beyonce Gnolls, and we are going to see... There's a kill. We are going to see a kill there onto Sonya. Mean B getting very, very low. Vermouth, very, very low. I thought there's going to be several members going down for Beyonce Gnolls, so nice escape. You did lose one, but it could have been much worse. We are seeing some of those heroic abilities being used now. We're still waiting on Geo to grab their 10. Let's see what that is. In a moment, we do have Ball Lightning coming out from Cassia. Oh, here's the engage. Double Dam on the back, trying to force people off. Ball Lightning comes out. There's the Avalanche. It does catch one. Vermouth trying to get out, but is caught. There is another kill going out to FC Hong Kong. Mean B is going to be able to get away. Babinski has to use leap, but is able to escape. Nice getaway there. And now we're going to see FC Hong Kong continue to siege, at least from this front wall in the mid fort. Big wave bottom. Big bottom waves, you make the rocket nexus go around. So it's going to get a little bit of value there. Next objective is up. It's in the mid. It's going to be a
Frozen Punisher!
Geo trying to get spicy here on the back lane, but does miss and is locked in here. Is going to drop the bunker. Maybe just trying to distract the enemy team. Beyonce Gnolls, but here comes Beyonce Gnolls. They're trying to come in and see what they can do here, but 34 already claimed by FC Hong Kong. Maybe they can get some kills. They're looking for something. Mind control comes out onto Mei. Ball Lightning comes out as well, and it looks like it's going to be a potential disengage here as the Punisher will go out to FC Hong Kong. This map was chosen by Beyonce Gnolls, but the first hero pick, so valuable, was snatched up by FC Hong Kong. Seems like these days that is the thing you want to get. You can lock in some of the heroes you want without having to ban the meta. And Muscle Daddy, the Punisher, or Muscle Daddy as Bobinski called it, which I love. Oh, an excellent yeet of faith onto Mean B. Gonna get pulled back behind the wall. Still 50% left on this Punisher. Don't think it's gonna be able to push in much farther. But we'll see. Here comes a big fear. There's a light bomb, and there's a leap. Ooh, and a big turnaround. Cassia goes down. There's the root. But there is a kill going out to Beyonce Gnolls. Woo! Spicy. Still, good value attained from that objective by FC Hong Kong. And has about maybe 3/4 of a level lead. Gonna be grabbing the siege camp bottom. Siege camp top right. Look at this. 2 camps at the same time. Bobinski grabbing that XP, gonna get that pressure up in the top hand lane. And then we're gonna see FC Hong Kong also fight for these camps. It is the race to 16. Sweet 16 indeed. Now's where you have to be a little bit careful. The respawn timers are a little longer. Pull up some stats. Look at this huge fat stat box from the old default UI. Here comes a leap in by Bobinski and the light bomb follow-up. It's gonna get taken down though as damage is concentrated onto them. Mean B is trying to hop out, is blinded, and there's the yeet from the yeet from Lysena. Selena. Lycanea? Somebody tell me. Lycanea. I don't know. Lycanea. Camp getting cleaned up in the top by FC Hong Kong. We do have Geo down in the bottom, split there on the race to 16. About a level lead now. Here comes a potential gank. Dun-dun, dun-dun, No. Oh, Geo knows something's not right, is trying to run for the border. Here comes Mean B, gets the stun in. Vermouth coming in with the damage and the mind control. On the backside, throwing out the laser beams, and there it is. The kill is secured. Well played by Beyonce Gnolls on getting that pickup. They might not have 16s yet, like FC Hong Kong do, but they have 5. They have numbers, and they may want to look to keep the stagger going, if they can find it. Unfortunately, there's no objective up right now for them, so they can't concentrate their fire there, but here comes FC Hong Kong wanting to fight anyways. Babinski trying to get onto the back line, is trying to spin to win. There goes Rhaegar. Rhaegar goes down. There's a big fear. Babinski runs into the towers for a second, but there's the yeet, and we do see this avalanche onto Mean B, who's trying to jump away, but the towers are going to find them, and it's a 2. No, it's a 1 for 1. 1 for 1 there in that exchange. Meanwhile, top camp pushing. Gonna have to clear that up. Beyonce Gnolls, if they can get 16s before going on to this objective, it's gonna be an even fight going into a big Punisher fight. Whoo! All right. Bottom fort is going to be taken here for free by FC Hong Kong as 16s are looked for by Beyonce Gnolls. We have 7 seconds on leap, though, which seems to be a good initiator from Beyonce Gnolls. 16s online. No, look at this empty shrine. It's so empty. It's so lonely. All by myself. First on the scene, it's Dax on Wolf Boy. Look at this. Look at this raging formation. Raging formation? I don't know what that means, but here they come. Big leap from Bobinski. There's the mind control as well. Double damage just takes too much damage. Even super tanky just can't take that much damage. Watch out. Here we go. Nematode is trying to get away. A big fear coming out from Vince Noir. Will it be enough to take down the? It is. Watch out. There is Ancestral. We're going to see the yeet mid-jump again. Dax is able to turn that around, and Sonya falls, just barely missing that stun there. Mean B, though, it's going to fall. It is a triple kill. Triple kill going out to FC Hong Kong and pretty much securing this objective. A lot of pressure also in the mid that could be cleaned up here by Beyonce Gnolls, and that's what they're going to concentrate on, clearing the lanes while they can, possibly thinking about a camp, but this objective's going fast. All right, up to 3640 is the number. Look at him just pop out of here. You think that this Punisher uses these hooks on his helmet to like dry clothes out in the summer, like to save on electricity? He's going green. Hard to tell. Watch out! Here comes the big jumping muscly boy. John Cena makes his way down, and it looks like he's going to jump onto Mean B. Mean B, good job taunting that out, and is able to hop out of the combo there from FC Hong Kong. Well played. This might be a tough defense, as this is a later game Punisher, but I think this keep is probably done, but as long as Beyonce Gnolls don't lose anybody here, I think they'll be okay to defend their core. We'll see. The Punisher still has 50% health left. Got to put some firepower onto it. Let's see what we got going on here. Here comes the leap light bomb, and that's going to be Sonya going down as well as Tassadar, losing 2. Ancestral coming on out. Punisher is hitting on the core. The core, it still has, it's lost its shield and it's losing fast. Here comes a big jump onto Mean B. The nasty limbos are coming out. Those pink lasers on the ground. That's going to be it. Game number 1 going over to FC Hong Kong. GG's, well played. Wow. Woo. All right. Fix your overlays. Wayness, fix them overlays. All right, that is game number 1. Let me update the Scorionos. There we go. That's my hold music that I play by myself. Okay, sorry people in chat. That was just too exciting. I missed most of everything that you said. So hopefully Buttspot didn't get too aggro on you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what a game. That was, it was a good setup there by FC Hong Kong, pushing out top lane. getting a lot of that cleared, so that fight at the end of the game to, you know, when they're up top near the objective, when they got those kills, it really let them push far with the Punisher, not having to go through a top fort. However, if Beyonce Gnolls had gotten that objective, they were both 16. I think, you know, one big fight shaped a lot of what happened here in this match, as well as, you know, set up throughout the rest of the game. But the turn, Beyonce Gnolls had a few turns where it looked like they were running, and then they engaged, and they got the kills and things of that nature. So it was a fun match. I think there was great plays on both sides. All right. Very good. All right, let me make sure that I'm changing my observer. I don't know why it went back to default. That's so weird. All right. Well, hopefully it'll be right for next game. Apologies once again. Okie dokie. So it looks like map is going to be chosen by Beyonce Gnolls. All right. And we are going to be going to Alterac Pass. Very good. Let's update the sheets. Update. We were updated the scores. Let's update the maps. Alterac Pass. Okay, let's see what the maps are looking like right about now. I don't know why I'm whispering, especially since I was yelling quite a bit. Maybe I'm just trying to calm myself a little bit. The calm before the storm. Just doing my breathing exercises. I've been stressed out this week. I've been following a lot of news, and it's stressful. So, you know, maybe do a little yoga, maybe chill out a little bit, maybe do some breathing exercises. Just breathe in, breathe out, but don't do it too fast, because then you'll hyperventilate, and I think that's bad, and you'll wake up not remembering how you fell on the floor. Okay, so we are getting into Alterac Pass for game number 2. Beyonce Gnolls needs a win here to continue on the series. Beyonce Gnolls is 4-11 this season. FC Hong Kong is 4-8, excluding last match, of course. So both these teams looking to pick up some points here, and there are still plenty of points on the table. FC Hong Kong looking to close out the series if they can get a second win and get that domination worth 3 points. A 3. We is doing an ASMR stream. I have in the past, and it's pretty sad. It's mostly chicken honking. That was hard to say. Okay, I should let them know that I'm ready. I'm just flapping my gums. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. Well, we will get into the draft in just a second. See you in draft.
Do you hear the Master's voice? Cower before me, mortals. The whole of this realm will break. Let's play! I will bring you to your knees. None resist the chill of death. One dies, one grows strong. 1,001 gods, and none could save you.
Just kidding. We're not quite ready. Thought we would be. But while we're waiting for the lobby to start, the lobby did remind me that there's one thing that we actually can't talk about.
We don't talk about Bruno.
This is gonna get me banned, I'm sure it is.
We don't talk about Bruno.
But I couldn't help myself. Just couldn't help myself. Is Buttspot getting out of control? Do you do this for a living, Shrefslaw? No, I don't. I do it because I'm a nerd and I love these players, these teams, NGS, and having fun. It's all about having fun. That's why I do it. If you're not having fun playing a game, then I think you're playing the wrong game. You know, I probably could have changed the... I wonder if you can change the interface mid-game. And I was just doing a huge dumb. We'll have to see. All right, so map pick. Alterac Pass, going over to Beyonce Gnolls. So once again, FC Hong Kong is going to get the first ban and first pick. I gotta see what's Buttspot saying. You're so good at buttertaining buttapole. Buttspot, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. My goodness. Oh, Buttspot, never change. Never change indeed. All right, so we are going to once again see the Hogger ban. So this is something that FC Hong Kong has probably researched against Beyonce Gnolls, because Hogger, I mean, I guess he is a Gnoll, so maybe it's just sending a message. But also in game number 1 on Infernal Shrines, Hogger can just spin around, getting around and around and around on that point. So it makes sense to ban Hogger there. But seeing it twice in a row makes me think historical research has been done about Beyonce Gnolls, and they know that Hogger is just what they want to play. Johanna, never going to be able to be played again until the patch. Getting banned out, as well as Rhaegar. There's a respect ban from Beyonce Gnolls. Getting that ban in there. We do see, once again, Orphea banned out by FC Hong Kong. So, keeping the bans the same. Hey, it worked for him last game. Why not keep it going and see if that continues? So we do have first pick going out. I would like to see maybe like a Brightwing. Oh, we're gonna first pick tank Diablo by Double Dam. This could potentially bring up, I don't know. I would like to see maybe Tychus or Brightwing. I think they're really strong right now. Instead, we're gonna pick a global from Falstad, which I like, and Stukov. How could I forget about Stukov? Because Stukov wasn't banned. That's why. Stukov got picked up. I think Stukov is very, very strong, even after the nerfs. Double playing out of your minds, girl. Tuna Pref in chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Infernal Stro, I see you. I see you there. All right, so now we have next 2 picks coming out from FC Hong Kong. Maybe they pick up the Tychus to take that pick away from Beyonce Gnolls, or maybe I'm just overthinking the Tychus. No, it's gonna be Sylvanas. Grabbed this time by FC Hong Kong, taking it away from Beyonce Gnolls, and Dax grabbing that Anduin. Lycanea. Lycaena. Somebody tell me in chat, quickly, how do I say this name? I don't want to say it wrong all game. At least we got Vermouth. We got Vermouth down. I can't believe I said Vermouth. Actually, I can believe it. All right, there is the targeted Leoric ban against Geo from FC Hong Kong. Are we going to see the Blaze again? I'm not sure. But first, we got to get the bans out. First, we got to know what we can't play before we figure out what we can play. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Junkrat and Li Ming are so annoying on this map because they can just poke the objective over and over and over, but we are going to see instead a tank ban onto a new Barack Obama. A new Barack. Couldn't help myself. I think that is a team name in NGS, a new Barack Obama, or it was. I think it might still be current. Love that name too.
Anytime you're ready.
Irby in chat, rooting for HK. The picking up a Rainer. Mean B once again grabbing the Muradin. Gonna hit some Dwarven hammers all over the faces of FC Hong Kong if they can. We will see how that goes. So that just leaves offlaner once again for Beyonce Gnolls as last pick, maybe to counter whatever FC Hong Kong picks up here. Blaze could still be good. Vince Noir once again going to be grabbing that Ghoul Dan. Are we going to see Blaze again? Could be, potentially. Worked last time. Show me the money. No, we're going to see Thrall. I like that Thrall skin, but it looks like he's hiding. Like, it looks like the shoulder pads are so high, he's like stuck inside of his own outfit. All right, so this leaves counter pick to Beyonce Gnolls. We do see Sonya still on the table. Is that going to be picked up again? Could be. Maybe something spicy like an Artanis. I don't know. I didn't look into what the pool is for Beyonce Gnolls, but yes, we're going to go with Sonya. Very good. Being able to leap there onto the back line. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, I like both of these drafts. We'll see what kind of pressure in the lanes Raynor can get. I think we might see an Inspire build. I'm not sure. It's never fun fighting into Stukov's silencing puddles. Those fears from Vince Noir last game were solid. Diablo always terrifying as the Lord of Terror. We'll have to see what happens. We'll see you on the other side, and we'll get into game number 2. Thank goodness my overlays are back. On the right-hand side, we have Beyonce Gnolls, where we have Vermouth playing the Falstaff. We have a Mean Bee playing the Murden. We have The playing the Rainer. We have Lysania. I don't know. I'm just going to say it wrong. Playing the Stukov. Bobinski on the Sonya. On the left-hand side, we have FC Hong Kong, where we have Nematodes going to be playing the Sylvanas. We have Dax going to be playing on the Anduin. We have Vince Noir on that Ghoul Daddy. We have Double Dam on Diablo, and we have Geo in the back on Thrall, huffing it, trying to make it to the battlefield. Woo! Pull up these talents here if you want to take a look, see what we're working with. Oh, we're not going to see low blow. We're going to see reactive ballista pores coming out from the Stukov, so that's fun to see. We are going to see suck builds starting out here from Gul'dan. What is Thrall building? Thrall is building Rolling Thunder. Not going to get that crash lighting in this 1v1. You're going to see a split off here of Vince and Vermouth. Important on this map are the camps. They spawn at 1 minute, and they have a very short respawn timer, and they're up. Look at all these Gnolls being unmolested. Not directed towards Beyonce Gnolls, but just Gnolls in general. If you don't get Gnolls, they're null. Right, Nullius? This is going to be started by FC Hong Kong. They're grabbing their Gnolls by the collar. I don't know. I don't know what you say there. There's rotation by Bobinski. Is going to grab their Gnolls as well. Get those siege camps rolling. In the meantime, we have 3 in the bottom lane by Beyonce Gnolls as they start rotating, maybe trying to find some kind of intercept. Mess with Double Dam a little bit down up here at the top. Only 12 souls, so still a baby Diablo. Meanwhile, Geo up top by themselves, hiding in the bush. Maybe wondering where Sonya is. Sonya is still working on this camp. It's a little bit rough early game for Sonya to work on that camp. Did pick up the Furious Blow, so gonna go slam build perhaps. Rainer grabbing the Veteran Marksman, so, stack that up to 9,001. We'll see how that goes. Never a bad pick. Four's online first here for FC Hong Kong. Diablo looking to get a charge in and a flip. Mean Bee just gonna jump over the wall, say, see you later. Thanks for the funsies. I'm out of here. Babinski still a little bit low from the camp pickup. Has tapped, I believe. I believe that's what that regen is. In the bottom, an epic duel here between Vince Noir and Vermouth. Let's see, what have we got on Falstaff? We are stacking Frequent Flyer. All right, so looking to get auto attacks in and boost up that attack speed. Oh my goodness, I missed it up in the top hand lane. Geo gets a kill up there onto Sonya. My apologies, Geo. I'm a bad caster and not paying enough attention.
All right, lads and lassies. Keep our prison camp from being captured and get our
Poor offlaners. They just don't get enough attention. I should change that up. Objectives are online. Camps should be coming up very soon. They are up already for FC Hong Kong, but they want to get this objective started. There's the channel in the back. Double Dam does get the channel. Can Beyonce Gnolls fight here? Sonya's coming in for the 5v5. Not quite there yet. So Mean Bee is taking a beating until they can get out. Here comes the charge and the flip. Can Mean Bee get out? Mean Bee does jump out. 20 HP. No, Nematode jumps in for the kill. And that will probably be a first channel objective going out for FC Hong Kong, as this cavalry wave will be marching forward for them. Geo getting spicy in the middle with Bobinski and the. Here come the cavalry units. Nematode back at base, just healing up a little bit. Getting ready to push, push, push. Once again, having Sylvanas on your team does allow you to black arrow buildings and structures and turn them off so that you can get even more siege damage. I think we're going to see a 1-3-1 split coming out from FC Hong Kong. We do have 2 defenders mid from Beyonce Gnolls. We're going to see 2 defenders up top. I don't think Gio's going to be able to really push in too hard there with the amount of defenders coming in. Maybe looking for a kill there. There's the stun. Is getting some slams, but just too much health, not being able to get that pick without any assassins. Mid fort goes down. Bottom fort is taking some damage, but it looks like Vermouth is going to be able to defend that fort from going down completely. Mid still has quite a bit of health as we do see the top cavalry unit go down. But we are going to see a pretty large rotation here from FC Hong Kong going top. Vince Noir going back. Heal up. Get that mana. There's the flip over the wall. Mean Bee is going to try to jump. Oh, maybe they already did. They cannot get away. And that is a nice pickup kill there by FC Hong Kong. Nematode getting the last hit there. Team effort. Shutting down this top fort. Allowing them to try to get in there and push. 10's almost online here for FC Hong Kong. Level 8 on Beyonce Gnolls, but they're trying. They just need to soak up some experience and they can get 10's too. 10's online. FC Hong Kong. Could be dangerous down here in this 1v1 situation, but we are going to see a siege camp getting picked up. Thank the Gnolls. As well as a boss call up here in the top. I'm not sure if Beyonce Gnolls know about this, but they might not even be able to contest it even if they did know. Not having 10s. Maybe a potential gank down here onto Vince Noir, as we are going to see Bubinski kind of sneak around. Comes in. Oh, Vermouth. This is going to take too much poison damage. Maybe looking too good at the target. Out comes the fear, but Vince Noir is slow and does go down as the top boss is picked up by FC Hong Kong. At least Beyonce Gnolls gets something out of that. They are going to have to worry about defending, but before they do that, they want to pick up the boss themselves, and they think they can because they get that kill, and they know that FC Hong Kong was all top. Brawl coming down to the wave. Maybe not all the way down to the objective. 10's almost online for Beyonce Gnolls. We are looking like a light bomb on Anduin. There's that horrifying Gul'dan. Earthquake on Thrall. Apocalypse on Diablo and Mind Control. Here comes a big earthquake coming down, and there's the shove. Mind Control goes out, and it's not looking good for Beyonce Gnolls as they are all very, very low, and they're in a choke point. Can they get out? Oh, there's the stun that doesn't quite connect, and it looks like Stukov is bumped away to live another day, but they do get the kill onto Sonya, and they steal the boss. FC Hong Kong is going to get a lot of value with this push, especially with one member down. But Sonya's almost back up, and 10's are now online. We do have the Hyperion on Raynor. We have the leap on Sonya. We have the Avatar there on Muradin. Massive shove on Stukov and Mighty Gust. So if things get too bad, if only that Mighty Gust could have, well, it's still down for another 15 seconds, so not going to be able to use it here right away. Shove is up, though. If we're looking on maybe shoving someone away. Nematode in danger. Gets away with 100 HP. Here comes the leap onto Diablo. And this boss is going to get burned down, but it takes down the entire bottom keep wall and does about a little over half the damage to that bottom keep. Objective. Hanging out. Look at these dudes. These dudes look bored.
Play with us! Play with us! We're tired of poking the man in the cage! We want to poke you instead!
I don't know what that voice is. I don't like it. Let's not do that. Camp time. Siege camp getting picked up by FC Hong Kong. Also getting picked up by Beyonce Gnolls. 13's online for FC Hong Kong, so they do have that talent tier advantage going into this objective, and they know that, and so they step up, and they want to start getting this channel if they can. Hyperion coming on out, trying to zone off FC Hong Kong. Falstad trying to get a little bit of push here down on this bottom wave, but those Gnolls are going to attack each other down there in the mid lane. Here comes Light Bomb into Earthquake. There is the disengage with Gust. We're also going to see APOC come out as well. And we're getting Bobinski is left behind by the rest of the team. Can't get out. Mean Bee gonna get out with 280 HP. So that is 1 kill going out there for FC Hong Kong. They're looking for more, but I don't think they're gonna find it, but they will be locking in this objective. Vince Noir holding it down. Lock and dropping it. Camp is still pushing for Beyonce Gnolls, but clearly not as strong as getting this objective. Whew. Beyonce Gnolls looking for 13s, but also having to worry about defense. Top lane is pushed pretty well for them, but they don't have any forts left. The top fort, the mid fort, and the bottom fort are all down. So these cavalry units are going to be pushing in on to keep structures. Here comes Johnny. A nice stun coming out from Mean Beam B. A big stun going out, though, with the light bomb. Lubinski is going to go down. Mean B jumping away. Once again escaping. Slippery Muradin. My goodness, rub that dwarf down with oil. Here comes the Hyperion. Double Dam going in. Gets the stun on Mean B. Mean B gets away with 75 HP. Oh my goodness. Sylvanas shutting down this mid keep. You kind of need 2 keeps in order to take this boss down easily, but bottom keep just went. Here comes FC Hong Kong looking to close in and trying to end this out. They have 16s now. They got double talent tier. It's 5v5 though. Maybe the boss can help them. Here comes APOC. Not going to catch anybody, but there's the Earthquake slowing everybody down. There's the Mind Control going out as well. And we are going to see Murden go down, but they do get the pick onto throw, but the boss is getting so low. It's down to 2,000 HP. Oh, there it is. And that is going to be it. Game number 2 going over to FC Hong Kong. GG's, well played. All right. Well played, FC Hong Kong. I wish we would have gone to a game 3 because I like casted more games. But, you know, when you're the team, you want the points. And both teams played their hardest. And I think, had a good showing. Tough. Real tough. And that bottom boss. Beyonce Gnolls were trying to get the counter boss after FC Hong Kong had taken the top boss. And they thought they had enough time. Just not quite enough. Too much AoE with Earthquake. And you have the APOC and the Mind Control and the Fear. And the Light Bomb. There's just a lot of AoE stuff coming out of FC Hong Kong. I like the potential to combat that with Falstad, with Gust, and you got the Stukov silences and things of that nature. And the Sonya Leap, and it was going well for a while, but then FC Hong Kong, they got up in talent tier, they got up in experience, and they're able to just turn and burn, and were able to, I think isolate targets a little bit more easily and blow them up. Whew. But still, well played, Beyonce Gnolls. Some spicy plays there as well. A lot of great plays on both sides. With sides. Okay, I think we're going to try to get an interview from FC Hong Kong, if we can. And we'll just ask them a couple questions, and we will wrap this up. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I guess I have to join the Discord channel. So if you're watching anybody from FC Hong Kong, I'm going to jump into lobby. Oh, I already see people in the lobby too. I'll just hop in there. Hello, ladies.
Oh, hello, sir.
Joined by Vince Noir and Double Dam from FC Hong Kong. Congratulations on the victory this evening.
Thank you so much. I am so excited to be interviewed officially by Moist Weenus. We've been friends for a while, and I have never been interviewed by you.
Every time we play together,
with you.
I interview you. Like, why did you pick this, Double? Did you feel like this would get you? No, I'm just kidding.
I know, right?
How are you feeling after getting those 3-point domination? This will put you up to 6 and 8 on as far as maps, but 3 points.
Yeah, we feel great. The team really needed this after a few weeks of sadness. So I'm very grateful for the other team tonight. We had fun, and yeah, it feels good.
Excellent. And I think there's someone else in here too. Is there Vince Noirs in here as well?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Well, you can't let Double talk the whole time. Why don't you tell me tell me about who FC Hong Kong is?
Gio's team. I don't know.
All right. Very good.
Yes, ask the sub all the questions.
Well,
Just
you
kidding.
know, they come into the interview. You gotta ask them something. What's your favorite color of Yellow Submarine? Is it yellow?
Wait, what did you ask?
I'm asking you a question about subs. What's your favorite sub sandwich?
Meatball.
Oh, it's a spicy meatball. Although the hand gesture that I just made was terrible. I was trying to do chef's kiss. I was trying to do chef's kiss, or maybe the shaking of the hand without moving the fingers, but I moved the fingers, and it just looked terrible. All right, let's move on, shall we? Let's talk about map number 1, Infernal Shrines. Whew. So what do we have? May and Gul'dan, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so you had a lot of AoE, get a lot of spread onto this objective, and I noticed that you also banned out Hogger, and I must ask if you know, is this because Hogger is a Gnoll and you feel like Beyonce Gnolls playing a Gnoll is just too OP? Tell me about that.
So Dax does all of our scouting, and of course he found out all that information about how they have a good Hogger player. So we decided to take that away from them.
Okay, fair enough. Very good. And
I mean, shrines and a Hogger, just, tornado twists all around.
That's right. Those are some twists that you might not want to experience, for sure.
You have bone to gnaw on?
I don't know. That's my Hogger impression. I think there's some Yoda in there as well.
Yeah, that was.
So, nah or not to nah. There is no try. Okay. Okay. So tell me, Vince, about these fears that were coming out, because they were tragically magic for your team.
I don't know what else to say except I saw people in trouble and I was like, I gotta do it.
You know what would be bad is if, I know you're in trouble, but what if you're in trouble and scared? Fear! No, it was great play. And do people give you crap for going suck build?
No one's ever mentioned it.
I guess
why do people not like that?
No, I love it a lot. Mostly because while you're playing, whenever you're calling out who you're siphoning, you'd be like, oh, I'm sucking XYZ, and you can just say it all the time and everyone knows what you mean and they don't think you're a weirdo for saying it. So that's what I appreciate about that.
We did have a conversation about Gul'dan sucking it, so there was some chatter.
There it is. That's what you gotta do. All right, did you have a favorite, did either of you have a favorite moment for game number 1?
I enjoy that I did not miss any snowballs. That makes me so sad whenever I do. So that was mine.
There was a moment when it was near the end of the game. I think we had just gotten 16s and they had just hit 15. And we called out that we had 16s. Double walked into the mid lane. And was like, let's see if we can snag him in a snowball. And I don't even remember if snowball actually came out in that fight, but we ended up they walked right into the trap. We got a kill with it. It definitely helped push the game forward.
So you're like a washing machine where you turn the tide.
Oh, man.
I'll see myself out. That was terrible. I don't know why my brain thinks of these things, because they're awful.
And then we all went back to base and snuggled.
Oh, wow. See, it's not all about combat and killing the enemies. Sometimes it's just about snuggling. All right. Speaking of snuggling, let's talk about Alterac Pass. What a segue there. Did you feel like you were going to be at a disadvantage because the only camp on this map is Gnolls?
Oh yeah, we definitely thought about it. That's why we had to ban the Hogger again, so that their prince wasn't on the map with them.
That's true. I guess a follow-up question is, do you think Beyonce Gnolls, since they picked map for game number 2, do you think they picked it on purpose because of Gnolls? Or will we never know?
We may never know, but that would be a great... They did choose map pick, so, I mean...
It
could be.
Never know. Okay, very good. And tell me about the huge play down on bottom boss.
Yeah, so I noticed that I didn't see them going to clear the boss that we just did. So I said, let's go. I think they're bottom. I'm going to APOC. I lucky guessed APOC, got them in. I had to yell at Geo to get out of the lane and to run in with me. And then he went into his earthquake and I slammed in. And luckily I got on the point before they captured it. And then we just pushed from there.
Very good. Yeah, I missed Geo's kill up in the top hand lane, so he's probably going to excommunicate me from the Church of Geo. But
you'll expect a letter from us tomorrow morning.
That's right. Send me a letter. Did you once again going with Gul'dan? So keeping it the same, I believe. Yes. Actually, I still have the stats up. Let's take a look at that. Yes, here are the stats. So 10-3 as far as team kills. So kind of controlling it there. I mean, at the very end, getting one team fight onto another. I think you actually double looped the talent tier with 16-12 for a second there. So really ahead in experience and being able to take those fights. But look at all that siege damage coming out from you, Vince, at 80k. Next highest was also on your team at 75, but just soaking up all of those lanes. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say I was actually worried because I was not the one that chose to go Gul'dan again for that game, and I knew I was gonna be in an off lane either against Sonya or Falstad. And I worry going into either of them on any hero that I play. But the call was for the Gul'dan, so I went in and I was so nervous playing into that Falstad, but I just got a lucky start, I guess, down there, and I was able to control the lane, which helped with the soak a lot.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice back and forth with Vermouth. It seemed like you were able to hold your own down there with a lot of self-sustain. And so I guess my question is, when you pick up Gul'dan on a map like this, are you expecting yourself to be responsible more for getting a lot of damage done in fights, or soaking the lanes and making sure that you're getting that soak?
Definitely the lane. I'm always more focused on the soak. Pretty much on any game if I'm playing Gul'dan, I find myself focusing on soak and then helping kind of control the fight. I'm never really looking to finish the kill necessarily, even though it's fun. But I'm more there for control and for keeping the enemy team kind of at bay.
Very good, very good. That's hard to do sometimes when you play an assassin. You just kind of want to run in. You're like, I want to do all the damage. I want to get all the kills. But that's a very responsible approach to playing Gul'dan. So I will try to take that to heart. Any favorite moments of game number 2?
No, just getting that boss and then getting top boss and then the second boss, making that work out. So,
Yeah, that was
just
my
want to
favorite
shout
too.
out Stukov Game 2 from Beyonce Gnolls was really oppressive with the sciences and
Can't we just focus on the science?
Annoyed me every once in a while. So good job, Stukov.
Yes. Yeah, silence is OP. Anything from you, Vince, or?
No, my favorite moment was also the boss, and I was dead.
Yeah.
So
my favorite moment is what I could just watch. Yes, very good. All right.
No, they were playing really well, and it was really fun to play play with them.
Excellent. All right. Well, one last question before I let you lovely ladies head on out. And that is, would you rather, and this is a question for you with each other. So,
Oh my.
would you rather lick the other person's nostril for 3 seconds or have them lick your nostril for 3 seconds?
I'd rather lick her nostril.
You would?
I mean, let's just 69 these nostrils and just get both of them at the same time.
Yeah, get it done.
Yeah, we'll just both do it at the same time.
My goodness. What a question. What an answer. I love it. All right. Well, thank you so much. Do you have any shout outs before we get on out of here?
Well, yes, I'll go first. I just want to shout out you for picking up the cast late. I know you work and you're on the West Coast, so we really appreciate it. And I'm so thankful that we got a win on your cast and I was able to come in and interview. Thanks to the team. Good job, guys. Thanks for bringing me on this season. I really appreciate all the camaraderie and the ups and the downs. It's a roller coaster of love. And then to be a little more serious, just everything that's going on in the world. I don't want to say like the Miss America speech, but world peace. And, we're thinking about Ukraine. And, of course, our name is FC Hong Kong. And so we are adding on Ukraine to that too. So, yeah, thank you.
FC Hong Crane?
Yeah, that's next year's name.
Very good. Vince, anything from you?
I just want to thank you for casting and for letting me interview, even though I'm just a sub.
Of course.
I want to thank the other team again. They played really well, and I know that Special Chai is also coaching them a little bit, which I know Chai didn't know who to root for because
Root for everybody.
We're married, so Chai was like, I don't know who to win. But yeah, I just want to thank everyone for coming out and enjoying this with us. It was fun, and thank you to the team for letting me sub for you this season.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Well played, and have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for coming in for some questions.
Thanks, you too. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Remember,
Bye.
don't talk about Bruno. All right, and there they go. Slexia coming in for the tier 1 sub for 25 months. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. All right. Well, there we have it. It's a 2-0 victory for FC Hong Kong over Beyonce Gnolls. Beyonce Gnolls, I think you played well. Don't be hard on yourselves. Some really fun plays coming out from y'all. We'll see